Oh, I'm camping. I haven't camped in such a long time. It's been like, I don't even know. I was a kid a long time ago. I know when I graduated high school, I went camping, but it was in like a tent. But this right here, camping in a camper, is something that we used to do all the time as kids. We used to do, like, Dad always had a camper, and then every summer we'd spend like 2 to 3 weeks out just at a campground camping. We'd be, you know, riding four-wheelers and scooters and bikes and ripsticks and just out in the open, just no worries, no, you know, just eating hot dogs and potato chips and just, you know, just it's so many good memories, and I get to relive that for a little bit. I'm working with my dad, and he works off and kind of lives in his camper during the week while he's, you know, while he's working. So I get to kind of be a part of that for a little while, just a tiny little while. I reached out to my YouTube subscribers, or my Instagram followers, and asked them once again to tell me what to draw. And for this little project, I got 3 different ideas, 3 different little topics to go off of, and I did some pretty cool drawings. I think I just had fun, just scribbled away at them, and I think I want you to see them. So in the midst of, you know, new location, this the sense of isolation here is nice. It's welcoming, it's warming, but I still want to be in touch with the people who appreciate my work, who want to see me, you know, just want to see an update. So that's my way of reaching out this time. Reach out on Instagram. So the first drawing in, I'm going to attempt. I don't have a screen to look at to see if I'm in focus or whatever. The first drawing is simply, it's a drawing. It's an Animal Crossing villager, and I am very partial, very Animal Crossing is a very special game to me. It's been around for a lot longer than I've been playing it. It's been around since 2001. I've been playing it since the second game came out, which was new. It was Wild World, sorry. I've played Wild World, and I started playing Wild World on the DS, and that's where my love for the game started, fishing over there. And my favorite thing to do was whenever, you know, you'd get coconuts washed up on the beach, or you would get, you know, I had my brother playing it. There was 4 or 5 different people, and we all had different fruits. And so we would swap, we would go to each other's towns, swap fruits, and we'd grow the fruits and all. But the fun thing about it is, you know, you go over to somebody's town, and we were evil, mischievous little kids. We would take axes and and just chop down everybody's foreign fruit trees. And oh, it'd make people mad. And it got to the point where it just... we just wouldn't let each other go to each other's town anymore. We weren't allowed. You're not allowed to go to my town because you keep chopping down my stuff, my trees, and you're not allowed no more. So that's what that represents. That's what this thing is representing. The second one, the second drawing, this one, is it's a camel and a turtle. And the prompt was a camel mixed with a turtle, but my idea was I wanted to see like a lazy turtle, and I wanted to draw Camerupt, and so I drew his color palette is Camerupt, or whatever the first evolution Pokemon is. And I just imagined the story of the rabbit and the turtle's trying to beat the rabbit, and so that's the turtle that's in it, is the turtle trying to win this race, and you got a lazy Camerupt here in the background. The third one is another one that's really partial to me. Like, I say partial, I don't even know if that's a proper word for this explanation. Anyway, so it's the Lego Star Wars is a series that was very near and dear to my heart. We would play it on the PlayStation 2, me and my brother and I, and it's something that we really bonded together over. And here we are, fast forward several years later, and me and my wife and I, we really enjoy the Star Wars series, the trilogy, not the trilogy, the 9 movies. We sat here in this, this quarantine. We sat here and watched all the Harry Potter movies, and then we turned around and watched all the Star Wars movies. And so that was the prompt that my wife gave me, was Kylo Ren and I almost said Leia. Rey fighting with lightsabers. But here instead, I like the scene where they're like standing there with the water, in the water, and like on this platform of the Death Star, and they're trying to force push each other, and they're just pushing, and just like this big explosion happens, whatever. it's crazy. It was awesome. It was really cool. So I recreated something that was really just near and dear to my heart with all of these. Actually, with all of these was like, you know, the villager with Animal Crossing was something related to my childhood. Camerupt, you know, is something related to my childhood. I grew up playing Pokemon, grew up loving the franchise. I still play the games today. I've played through 2 or 3 of the games just here in the quarantine. I've just played through all, you know, a couple of them. And also, finally, with the Lego Star Wars, and just Star Wars in general, is just near and dear to my heart from my childhood, and now continuing even on today. So, these 3 were actually really cool, like, relevant things for me in my life, and today, currently, and in my past. Just, it's really cool. It's really fun. So you guys did a really good job suggesting these things to me. So thank you for your suggestions. If you're one of the like 12 people that follow me and just consistently, you know, just, you're here, and if I put a video out, you watch it, and there's like 12 of you, and it doesn't matter when I post it, what the title is, you're watching it. So I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your contribution by clicking the little play button, the watch button, the subscribe button, the like button, all the fun stuff. So I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you very much. This is the Hunt Studio. If you don't know who I am, my name is Hunter. I'm an artist. So that's my intro, also my outro. I'm out of here. Thanks, see ya.